Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is my July favourites. Genuinely can't believe how fast July has been in. It felt like it was June just yesterday and now it's almost August. So yeah, so I have a few bits and pieces to show you that I have been loving for the month of July. And yeah, so I'm just going to start on skincare. And I have two skincare favourites this month, and you will have seen them in my collective beauty haul because I did just get them a few weeks ago. But I have been using them I've been using one of them every single day and I've been obsessed with it, and that is the Pixi Glow Tonic. So this is a toner and you use this after you've cleansed your face, and it basically like resurfaces your skin, it like evens out your skin tone. It's like it exfoliates all the dead skin cells off your face and it's just amazing. So it's really helped with like any little getting all tongue tied. So it really helps with any little bumps that I have underneath my skin. Like it's not spots, it's like just a weird texture, and using this every day has really helped with that. And the next product I have been loving for this month is the Roth Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. So I did show this in the haul as well. I bought this from Cult Beauty at the same time as I bought the Glow Tonic, and this mask is just amazing. Like it just stings so much, but like in a really good way. Like you really feel as if it's doing something good for your skin. And yeah, so I've been really loving this, and as well as my Glow Tonic. I've been using them together and it's just amazing. So that is my skincare favourites, and now on to makeup. So I'm going to start with primer, and my favourite primer for the past month has been the Benefit POREfesssional primer. So I've had this for, oh god, such a long time now, but I've only just really become obsessed with it. I have been using it on like my T-zone every single day before I put my makeup on recently, and yeah, I just think it's amazing. I just don't know what I would do without this in my life now. I've had it for such a long time and I just haven't really used it, and now I'm really starting to see why it is such a favourite for like loads and loads of people. The next favourite is a foundation, and it is the L'Oreal Nude Magique Cushion Foundation. I think I might have featured this in May favourites, but I'm featuring it again because it has been an amazing foundation for me to wear for the past month. It has been extremely hot in Glasgow recently. Well, not today, it's actually not that great today, but we had a like bit of some nice sunny weather over the last couple of weeks. So I've been wanting to wear a foundation that's not as heavy as my usual ones, and this is the one I have been wearing. I have two shades, so I have the shade 4 and I have the shade 7, and I think one is like rose beige, another one is like golden beige or something. I'm not entirely sure. I will leave the shades names down below in the description box, but yeah, this has been the foundation I've been wearing most days over the past couple of weeks. And the next product that is a favourite for me is actually it's like two products, but it's two lip products, but I've been using them together. So it is the MAC lipstick in the shade Angel. So this is a Frost. It's just a gorgeous pink. I don't actually have it on today, but I had it on, what tutorial was it? I had it on when I was doing my collective beauty haul because the lip gloss is actually a new product to me. I've had the lipstick for such a while now, but no, the lip gloss is a new product for me, and that is the Marc Jacobs Enamored High Shine Lip Lacquer. And this is in the shade Sugar Sugar. So it's a gorgeous like pinky nude with some like gold flecks in it. It doesn't show up like really shimmery on your lips or anything, so that's quite great. It's a very thick gloss. Like I'll just put some on to show you. It's got a really weird applicator as well. It's like kind of like a doe foot applicator, if you can see that. But it's very, I don't know, it's just a weird lip gloss. I'll just put some on. So as you can see, it's just like super shiny and it's a gorgeous like nude shades. So I have been wearing this lip combination most days, and I've just been loving it. It's so low maintenance. You put the lipstick on, a bit of gloss on top, and then that's it, you're good to go. So yeah, I've been loving that this month. I've got a try. So my next favourite is two eyeshadows. They're both Makeup Geek shadows, and the first one is in the shade Desert Sands. just looks like that. So it's like a gorgeous kind of mustard yellow, which is a bit unusual for me, but it comes out as an amazing crease shade. Like, it's genuinely incredible. It is the crease shade I used in my Festival Glam makeup tutorial, which I think will be up before this. Fingers crossed it'll be up before this, don't know, depending on how long it takes me to edit it. And the next shade is Bitten, which is a gorgeous like burgundy shade, and I also used this in that tutorial. So I used these both together, and it's just, I've had Bitten and loved it for ages, but I've just, well, I have had Desert Sands for a while as well, but I haven't really played with it much, and that tutorial just turned out so well that I've actually been wearing this look quite a few times over the past month, and I just love it. It's an amazing combination. And then my next favourite are two makeup brushes. So these are both eyeshadow brushes, and they're both from Zoeva. So the first one is the 228 Luxe Crease. So it just looks like that. Sorry, it's a bit dirty, I've just used it in a tutorial that I've just filmed. So it's like a fluffy crease brush, and I just don't know what I did like with my eyeshadow before I had this brush. It just blends out crease shades amazing. It fits perfectly in the crease, and it blends out every shade like amazing, and I just love it. I use it every time I do my eye makeup now. I just can't use it without it. If it's dirty, I need to clean it straight away. I can't use anything else in my crease. And the next one is another crease brush, and it is the 231 Luxe Petit crease. So it just looks like that. It's a bit smaller, it's like kind of stiffer bristles, and this one's also dirty because I have just used it in a tutorial. This one is amazing for like packing on colour in the outer corner, like intensifying the colour of the crease, whereas the Luxe crease brush is great for like transition shades. But no, both of these brushes are amazing, and it is the standout brushes from the complete eye set that I bought from Zoeva a couple of months ago. So they are the two ones that I would recommend above all the rest of them. And yeah, so now I only have one makeup favourite left, and it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Sundit. So I'll just show you what it looks like. Oh. So it just looks like that, and in particular my favourite shade from this one is the shade Summer. So it's just a gorgeous, can you see that there? So it's a gorgeous like light champagne gold, and it just looks amazing on the skin. So that's just like one swipe, if you can see that. It's not too overly shimmery, it just blends out gorgeous. I just love this shade, and even though it looks a bit dark, it still looks amazing on pale skin like myself. Although I'm kind of tanned at the moment. I have been paler, and I've got a lot of bronzer on just to make myself look a bit healthier, because normally I look like a shade of grey. To be honest, I look kind of grey majority of the time. But yeah, so I really do. It's not the highlight I'm wearing today. The highlight I'm wearing today is actually from the Sweets Glow Kit, and you'll see that in a tutorial that I have on the eye look I'm wearing right now, which will maybe be after this one. I'm not sure, I'm kind of pre-filming just now, so I don't really know which video is going to go up first. But yeah, so that is all the favourites I have in terms of makeup and skincare. So now it's on to fashion favourites. So I have two fashion favourites this month, and the first one is a gorgeous white jumper from Banana Republic. So it just looks like that. It's just a plain white jumper on the front, and it's got like a big like cutout on the back, so it just kind of folds open, if you can see that. So this jumper is really light. It's very thin jumper. It's not exactly like an autumn winter jumper or anything, but yeah, it's nice for those days when it's a bit warmer but you still want to wear something that's going to actually keep you warm if you're out and about. So yeah, so I wore this, and I didn't actually wear any top or anything underneath, so I just had my back kind of shown out of the overlapped area. But no, I just really love this jumper. It's gorgeous, it's lovely and soft, and it should be for how much I paid for it, because Banana Republic is a bit pricier. I visited Banana Republic when I was down in London last year I think, with my mum. So yeah, so this is one of the things I picked up from Banana Republic, and I've been loving it while we've been getting the hotter weather for me to actually wear it. And my next fashion favourite is a checked shirt. I am a sucker for a checked shirt. I have loads and loads of them, but when it gets to like the August, September, October kind of autumn months, I do like to wear check shirts quite often. So this one is from Mango, so it just looks like that, and it's got like, if you can see, it's got like a kind of frayed bit at the bottom. So this is a gorgeous check. It's a very thin shirt, but it feels very, very soft. So yeah, this is from Mango, which is one of my favourite shops. And yeah, so I am really loving this, and I will be wearing it a lot more over the coming months. I just think, well, we've been having some nice weather, as I've said it like a million times in this video. We've been having some nice weather, so I haven't been wearing the stuff I'd usually wear at this time of year, because normally it is freezing in Glasgow, but we've actually been getting some sun, so I think that is probably our summer over, and it'll be time for hats and scarves very, very soon. So yeah, so that is all of my fashion favourites, and now I only have my song of the month. So my favourite song this month has been a bit of an old one for me. I fell in love with it a good few months ago, about 6 months ago I fell in love with this song, but I've just recently started listening to it again, and it is amazing. Let me just see if I can find it. So it's by Carrie Underwood, and it's from her latest album, which is called Storyteller, and the song is called Heartbeat. So I heard this song for the first time, I think it was away last year, and it was when Carrie Underwood performed on X Factor, and she sang this, and I just loved it. As soon as she stopped singing it, I went on and downloaded the full album, and it's just amazing. So I'll just play it for you now. So yeah, so that is all of the favourites that I've had for the month of July. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me any video suggestions in the comments down below. Give this video a like, a thumbs up if you liked it, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!